Hi guys, and welcome to the Tack Cave.
Hi guys.
Andrea's with me today. We thought we'd do a video because we had a few interesting pickups in charity shops.
Yep.
And I had another bit of a haul of media, and I haven't done any packaging yet today, so we can show you a few bits that have sold over the weekend. So we thought we'd put together a video.
Okay.
Also, just give you a roundup of what's been going on, really.
Yeah. It was a bit slow to get going because I've been really ill. I had a really bad virus, and for about the first 2 weeks of January, I was not out of action, but definitely not feeling 100% at all. So all our big plans of, yay, beginning of January, we're going to get really organised, and I'm going to make videos, and we're going to do this, that and the other. And I was just dying, I felt like.
So it's been a slow, gradual breaking ourselves back into work, because we were both quite ill over Christmas. But yeah.
So probably last week was the first week that we really just started to get completely organised and set ourselves targets, and went outsourcing again. Well, I know you've been doing RA, but...
Excuse me. Yeah, we started picking up stuff again, which, yeah, we don't really need the stock, which we've said this too many times. And my mission is to clear...
It's kind of boring now. I think
stock.
You just need to stop saying, I don't need any more stock. You're a reseller. You're going to buy
You can
stock.
just assume that is a fact, that we don't need stock when we show stock. But anyway, so we thought we'd maybe show the stock first.
Yep.
We'll do a few pickups, and then I'll run through a few bits that sold, because people find that interesting.
Yeah.
And yeah, so what have you got there that you found?
Okay. Well, first thing I found was this plush My Little Pony. I haven't researched the name of it yet, but I looked it up in the charity shop just to see if it was worth picking up. It was actually £4, so it was quite expensive.
Yeah, the plush toys in this place we were in, I thought were overpriced.
They were.
But then that you're going to shoot for 20 quid.
Yeah, but there were some that had gone for about £20, so I'm going to try for that. And then the second thing I picked up is this.
This thing is
I'm
ugly.
not quite sure if it's cute or ugly.
It's got a brown nose.
It's a Cabbage Patch Kid, but it's a modern one. It's 2005.
It's meant to be a monkey, isn't it?
But it is new with tags, and we saw some going for between sort of 15 and 20. So we're going to shoot for 20, start high, give it a go. Again, it was £4, which is quite a lot.
Mark on its chest.
No, I think that's just a dent. I've looked at that.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he was what, £4?
He was £4 as well. But yeah, thought it was worth giving it a go. And I love picking up the sort of vintage toys anyway. So
we're going to go for 20 quid on both of those.
Yeah.
And that other plush thing you got, that Winnie the Pooh.
So this is a Winnie the Pooh tree topper. Got a hole in his bum. He was £1.50, and he is a Disney Store exclusive.
Oh, so he sits on top of the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now.
I thought you got that before.
No, I wasn't really paying attention. So yeah, he sits on top of the Christmas tree.
He sits on the Christmas tree.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, generally with Disney Store stuff, it's expensive to start with. So you're always going to get quite a good price for Disney Store stuff, especially the exclusive.
And what had you seen this
I had seen him at Christmas going for around the 20 mark.
So 20 again.
So yeah.
But you'll wait till Christmas, I guess.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He was a bit more reasonable at £1.50. This was in the shop. You may have seen on, I'm not sure whether it was my Facebook or the UK Reselling group, I shared a picture of a Super Nintendo in the window of this place that they were trying to sell for 125. Wow.
Yes.
So yeah.
Do you want me to pass you something?
Yeah, go on. Oh, I grabbed this. I've not tried these before, and I think Ben Fitzpatrick's done okay with these vintage 1980s Kellogg's bowls. It was only 25 pence. Individually, people have been selling them all over the place, from £3 right up to £10 for just one. They go much better if you get, there's about 6 different designs.
Yeah.
But I'll probably stick it on as it is, because I don't very often see these, if ever, so Yeah, I'll
That's
shoot.
quite cool. I think I
Yeah.
had one of those when I was
Did
younger.
you? Were they given away then by
Yeah, I
Kellogg?
think you had to collect like tokens or.
Okay,
something
yeah,
like that.
1987 that's got on it. So yeah, there was that for 25p, thought I'd take a chance. A bit of sealed media, it's one of these horrible histories ones. I scanned that into Amazon, goes pretty well FBA. So for 95 pence I picked that up. Friend's seen it, pretty standard thing for me. I don't know how these do on eBay anymore, I just send these straight into Amazon. I think currently, I can't remember if it was FBA or merchant fulfilled, but the cheapest was about £30 currently. So that'll get sent straight in, and a bog standard pickup of a Scrabble, and they were £2 each.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to pass that Lego?
Yeah.
I'll do a swap. And then I picked this up. It's a sort of fishing tackle box full of Lego, but it's pretty vintage stuff, pretty old Lego. It was priced fairly reasonably, really, at £10. I'm guessing there's 2 or 3 kilos in it. The reason I went for it particularly was it's got tons and tons of this vintage chunky furniture in. So you've got like a sink unit there. I can hear Monty.
I know.
He's trying to
he
get
wants
in. So yeah, there must be 20 maybe of these cupboard units, 15 or 20. So yeah, loads of the cupboards, and yeah, shelving units, all sorts. These ones with little drawers. So there's all of that in there, and then like I say, there's a few kilos of Lego, and also I've been fishing out these little alphabet bricks. There's tons in there, and they sell quite well if you get a big bundle together. So that was that, and I'll probably sell the box off as well.
Yeah. It's a nice thing.
Can't shut it now.
A little figure in there as well.
Yeah, there's a few of these vintage, really big figures, which I don't think have any value. I'll have to look into it. Maybe they do. So that's that.
Yeah. I picked up a couple of bits of clothing. This is a Tory spelling. If you can see the label.
What, as in the actress?
As in the actress, yeah. She had a line of children's clothing. I haven't really seen any selling in the UK, but I'm going to try for about £8 for it because it's a really nice, sweet thing. And then this coat here was £1.50, which I thought was a bit of a bargain, especially as they were asking quite big prices for some of the stuff. And it is Doo, which is quite a nice brand. I'm going to try for about 15 on that.
Cool.
Yeah, the other thing I found was this, which is one of those really old pop-up dial address index things. All the cards are new and unused. Somebody's had this just sat in a drawer, I think, and never used it.
So what do you reckon? That's at 70s, 80s?
70s or 80s, yeah.
Not
I remember
dated?
having them in the 80s.
Yeah,
didn't
you
see a
showed
date
me,
on it.
Andrea picked this up in the shop and showed me, and I kind of dismissed it because it just looks so cheap and tacky. I mean, it actually
Yeah.
says made in Hong Kong on the back.
Yeah.
But then
But for vintage homes, it's, you know, someone's going to pick it up.
for vintage homes,
There are so many people that decorate
who
their
do-
homes
okay, yeah,
in
yeah.
a vintage style. So
and you reckon you shoot for 20 on it, yeah?
yeah, I think so. I haven't seen
Amazing.
that particular red one, but I've seen similar ones
suppose
going for around the 20 mark.
When
so.
you think about it, the fact that it's unused
Yeah.
will make that quite sought after, I would imagine.
If I didn't know it had value, I might keep it because
I
it goes with
suppose for
our
people,
phone, doesn't it?
for people, we know the vintage dial phones go really well. I've got a couple I need to shift actually.
Yeah.
So if you've got a red vintage dial phone, that would look fantastic sat to it in a 70s themed home.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I like
convincing me now. I'm convinced.
And these don't have a great deal of value, but they were 50p each, and I really liked them. I thought I might just put them on Etsy.
We both remember play school with Big Ted, not Big Ted, Humpty Dumpty, and then you got Big Ted and Little Ted.
And Jemima.
Yeah. This was 70s style play school.
Yeah.
Is this a
70s, early
70s annual?
80s.
Is
No,
it
I think it was 83 83.
Oh,
Is it
83,
yeah, 83.
okay.
And this is 84. Not a great deal of value, about £5 each. So.
Yeah, annuals. I said to you at the time, I would have left them because
Yeah, I know.
I struggled
it's
with
just
annuals.
I liked them, and they were 50p, so I thought.
Yeah,
I'd give
you
it
were
a go.
more buying them because you wanted them, I think. Which is fair enough.
Yeah.
So is that does that cover a few of the bits and bobs
I think
we
it
got?
does. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and also I had another bit of a media haul.
Do you want me to move
If
out
you
the way?
move back a little bit, I'll just pick up the box. It's probably easier. Of these, I don't know if you can see. There's tons of them. What they are is these triple film box sets. They don't hold much value, but some of them are pretty good. I've got loads of. I think there's 4 titles. There's this Jim Carrey set with Liar Liar, Cable Guy, and another one. I scanned them into Amazon. These are going for cheapest FBA is £5.26, and they cost me. I did write it down. Was it
30p?
36p or something like that? It worked out. This Tremors 1, 2, and 3 set cheapest is £8.99 on Amazon, which is actually Amazon themselves. So hopefully, if I undercut Amazon, I'll get the buy box. It sometimes works out okay with DVD. These aren't as great. These like Kung Fu, Bruce Lee style ones. Cheapest is £3.50 on Amazon. And then that one is £6.49 as the cheapest FBA. So at the price I was paying, they were worth going on. Perhaps that one's hardly worth it. But yeah, some good margins in the other ones, and they're all obviously brand new and sealed. I need to put this back now. God, they're heavy. Oh. So yeah, I would imagine most of that is destined to go off to Amazon and just get rid. Should we run through some sales?
Yeah.
Like I say, I've been slow to get going today, so it's now like lunchtime and I haven't packaged yet. So it's all still sat here, so I'll just quickly run through some bits. Some more stuff from the mega haul. One of these guitar straps has gone. Should I just pass stuff to you? I don't know how this is going to work out.
Can do.
Mega haul stuff again. One of these sat nav bags. The guitar strap was I think £15.99. That bag was £14 or £15. I had some stuff recalled from Amazon not long ago. One of the things was a Handycam Starter Set. I ended up breaking it down. I sold the bag for £15. There was a battery in it that I've sold already for £15, and there was a single recordable DVD which is still listed for a couple of quid. So yeah, that was an example of something that had sat at Amazon for months and months, not had any interest. Stuck it on eBay, broke it down into its component parts, and yeah, I've got more back than I had it listed for at Amazon, so happy days. A PS1 game I've had listed for ages, and it wasn't shifting, which surprised me. It's Jurassic Park Warpath. It might be because it's its value series, not the original issue one. Reduced it a bit to £7 and that went. I'll chuck it on there. Some of these Biff, Chip and Kipper books. Got 19 I think on that.
They're always a good seller, aren't they?
Yeah, they go pretty well. I've got a load of these, well a very few left now. Power of Attorney packs at Tesco were clearing ages ago. Shifted one of those at I think £4. This, I got a load of PS1 stuff over at Hatfield back in the summer, and they worked out to be pennies each. This one is quite a rare game, but unfortunately this is the rental edition, which doesn't have as much value than the regular edition. I was trying it at about £20 mark and it wasn't going, and reduced it to, can't remember, I think it was 16 or 17, but it's gone, so I'm happy with that. A bog standard SingStar I'm just getting rid of at £3.99. This, well both of these lots, I had that pickup on New Year's Eve of PS3 games. I showed this in the video. There was a couple of loose discs in that bundle that I picked up. Got the whole lot for 20. and I kind of dismissed this Formula One, and a couple of people messaged me on the video saying that Formula One might have some value because it was the last one that was issued on PS3. Yeah, and it did pretty well. Just the disc got $12.99. So thanks for the message on that one, guys. And the Call of Duty pair of Black Ops has gone for a tenner. I sold a few other bits of that on Amazon as well. The Minecraft went for 20. Watch Dogs went for €25 to someone in Spain or something. Yeah. So yeah, they've been going really well. More Mega Haul stuff, some more sun cream, that went for $10.99.
Lots of people going on foreign holidays or skiing or something.
Yeah, people going away. Yeah. Bag of Mr. Potato Head, it's gone. Another one of these DJ Heroes has gone, which is good. We've still got piles and piles of those. Some of your bits are bought in now. What did they sell for?
Can't remember off the top of my head. Took an offer on them.
Was it 10, I think?
I think it was 10.
I think they've gone for a tenner. Kids' boots.
I could grab it, but
I'm pretty sure they were 10. I'm clearing the last of these Colica things. Very little money in those. And a BT charger base unit. Again, very little, £4 or £5. Excuse me. A Welsh Love spoon. Went for $12.99 with shipping on top. Worth picking up if you see them. That one is tagged, so I was able to ask a premium for that. Yeah. Another thing I had returned from Amazon that had sat up there forever. Stuck it on eBay and it sold straight away. Not for a lot, £7 for a book on cheesecake. I'm happy, got rid of it. I really wasn't bothered what I got. These I showed were a jumble pickup. Paid £2 for the bag. They are this yarn for, what do you call it, knitting machines. I tried it at 20. Lots of people were watching it, had a couple of questions, but nobody was biting. So I either took an offer or I just reduced it, I can't remember. But they went for £13 in the end. I was just happy to get shot of them. With $6.99 shipping as well. That gets those out of the way, which is fantastic.
Indeed.
I was fed up with those getting in the way. More of your stuff?
Yep. Doctor Who hat and scarf set. That was in the shop. We had that for sale in the shop. So just clearing that really.
What did they go for? A £5 with £3 shipping, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So £8 all in. And one of these cram suit things.
Yeah, that went for 25.
Is that because it's a decent brand?
Yeah, it's down-filled.
Columbia.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And
that'll probably do.
Yeah.
There's other stuff, but yeah. Should we draw a line under it there?
Yeah.
We've had quite a good week, considering we're not really up to speed with listing yet. We did over £1,000 this week on eBay. Not sure the numbers on Amazon, but Amazon's been doing pretty well as well. So yeah, numbers are good, especially considering it's January, which traditionally everything slumps after Christmas.
Yeah. The sales really picked up on Friday and Saturday and then dropped off again, didn't they?
Saturday we had an incredible evening Saturday. The phones were just going ka-ching all night.
Yeah.
And then
we thought maybe people had been paid, but I think that's this weekend.
Yeah, I think it's this week. But then yesterday, in contrast to Saturday, Sunday was pretty awful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, totally up and down. But yeah, overall, we kind of look at it a week at a time, and we did over £1,000 on eBay.
Yeah, can't
which,
complain.
Considering the very little listing we did, I'm quite happy with that. I'll take it. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Bit of a rambly video, a few pickups and a few sales. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And we'll speak to you soon.
Yep, see you soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.